The Joyride.
Yeah, we are going home.
Jy luister na The Joyride. En ek het vir jou gesê ons het vir jou baie spesiale verrassing vandag. En vir die eerste keer hier op Sentraal Suid-Afrikaanse Radio het ons die legendariese band Nickelback. Hè? Ek het amper nie geslaap gisterand nie. Ek het dit gevoel soos Kersfees.
Too excited.
So-
Nickelback!
So excited. It's probably one of the coolest days of my life because this band was what I grew up with.
Yes.
And like smack bam in the time that I was a teenager. This is the band.
When I wanted to be emotional and angry, Nickelback was
All
there.
at the same time, you know,
Yes.
Sunday evening before school, you know, psyching yourself up.
Yes,
Friday night before you go out to party. Nickelback was there.
they were there.
You know, when me and my friends had our first beer, Nickelback was there. You know,
Great memory.
when I had my first smoke, Nickelback
Nickelback
was
was
there.
All right. So we ruined your life. In other words.
Yes, I know, I
Expose
know.
yourself.
Let's welcome to the show the
Thank you.
legends from Nickelback, Ryan Peake and Michael Kroeger. Welcome. How you guys doing?
Doing
Thank
great.
you all. Really good, really good.
So-
I mean, it sounds like we raised you right. Did we raise you right? I think we raised you.
You raised me like my mom couldn't be prouder. You know, sometimes
Yeah.
she said, "Put it softer, please. I cannot take it anymore." But now she's a fan. You know,
He
we've
seems
raised
to have
her
a
well.
good job, huh?
So,
Be proud.
Michael, I just wanna find out from you, between you and your bro. Okay,
Yes.
who spends more time in front of the mirror fixing their hair?
Of course.
I just want to know.
For anybody that's on video right now, well, they'll know that. But I do spend quite a lot of time making sure I don't have any hair on my head. Actually, that's.
Do you mean
it's
chest
sort
hair? Do you mean
Probably
chest
me.
hair?
Yeah, that too. See, woo! You know,
Mike,
yeah.
Mike's a groomer. He's a groomer.
I'm
Do you
I'm
use
waging the war on
blade
body hair.
or one? Do you use 3 blades or one?
All the blades. All the blades.
Oh.
Oh man, it's such a privilege to have you guys on the show this afternoon. And you are getting ready to launch a brand new album, Get Rollin. I'm liking that title as well. 18th of November, the big day. Ryan, what's the process been like, and why Get Rollin? I love the album art though. That's pretty cool.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you know, that's the title is the most important part of the album, so we spent maybe 25 minutes on it. And so, you know,
You're about 20 minutes too long.
no.
As much
No.
time as he spends on his hair. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's funny. I was just talking about this. It's the last thing we think of. It's not a concept album, so it's always a tough thing for a band because when you come up with the title, people that's the feel they're going to get, that's the vibe they're going to get, but it's not a total serious album and whatnot. And the last album it had a bit of a serious looking cover. The album wasn't completely serious, but we thought, you know what, let's be a little more lighthearted this time. So there's a song called High Time that has a lyric in it in the chorus that it's high time you and I got rolling. Somewhere else we just got to be. And it's about it. The video reference we had that we used for like a lyric video internally was like this van life going down the California coast. And we were just like, I love that. I think that's such
Beach
a
Boys
great
inspired
image.
at all?
Yeah. Pardon me?
Beach Boys inspired that
It's
at
got,
all?
well, it kind
Rolling.
of is. You know,
And we got high.
we're not-
you know, all those things
we can't
fall into place.
we can't do the harmonies like the Beach Boys, but yeah, you know, there's some crossover. No, but it's like the cover came together quite quickly too. We all, you know, kind of agreed on that pretty quickly, and it's just a nice, lighthearted, you know, let's go and have fun kind of style album. So hopefully that's the vibe you're getting as well.
It's the Nickelback that we know. And I watched an interview where you once said you love getting frustrated when you write music because that's when you kind of do your best work. Did that happen with this album? Did you get frustrated a lot?
It happens with every album. What are you talking about? That's every album.
Frustrated musician, man. It's a fact. It's a thing.
We should have called it Constantly Frustrated. No, it's. I mean, I think that's when you kind of you sometimes get out of your own head a bit because you can kind of sit there like, oh, I gotta get this thing, and the inspiration doesn't always just show up. But sometimes when you get frustrated, that's when whatever kind of emotion comes out, you kind of all of a sudden you stumble onto something. You're like, yeah, this might have some kind of direction to go. And thankfully, it's not with every song. That'd be torture. No, I'm pretty sure Chad said that. maybe he's perpetually frustrated. So
Yeah, I think it seems like
Yeah.
if we don't lose our minds just a little bit, we're not getting to the good stuff, you know. So the best records we've had, I felt like a little bit of my sanity kind of chip off and not come back. So you know, this is it's like that.
Well, at least you got your bro there, you know. But you're based in Los Angeles now, and Ryden's in Vancouver, as far as I know. So I'm going to ask Michael this question: what exactly is a prairie guy? You know, because I heard you guys all grew up in like the rural areas, farming communities, and someone mentioned prairie guys. What constitutes a prairie guy?
So I don't know. I mean, probably a prairie guy plays hockey. You know, a Canadian prairie guy probably plays hockey. Probably doesn't have all his teeth, like they're not all real. And you know, I can say that for me and for Chad both. That's true.
I'm not sure prairie guys lose their teeth. You're talking about
No, I'm talking about hockey players. I'm talking about hockey players.
I've got my teeth. I've got my teeth.
You know, that's amazing because you're truly an anomaly, Ryan. I mean, maybe you didn't play hard enough. But
I don't
anyway.
I don't have a punchable face. I don't know. Maybe that's part of it.
Oh yeah, no. Actually, my teeth got knocked out.
Or maybe
by my
I
brother.
do. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
You guys have beautiful teeth. Make no mistake.
Chad did this to me. Chad did
They're
this.
not so
Good
shiny.
teeth.
They're
There
just
you
so
go.
far apart, just like the stars. So what I want to know from you guys is, Mike, I just want to find out, knowing this dad joke we just made,
Yeah.
what's the biggest mistake you guys have made on stage? Can you give us a little bit of inside info?
Depends who you ask. Sometimes it's walking out there in the first place.
Yeah.
With a smile, eh? Yeah.
Biggest mistake we've made on stage. Oh God. I mean, I think Chad said the wrong city once.
Oh, that's a
And
good one.
he kind of pulled it out of the fire. That was in Australia, I think. I can't remember how it went. He's like, we had a great time in Melbourne. Everybody's like, ooh. He looks around and I'm looking like, no. He's like, but tonight we party in Sydney. It's like everybody's like, nah, I'm not sure I buy that BS, but
You're forgiven.
I fell on my back on stage once, and I did, and it wasn't intentional.
As much as that's part of the show, yeah.
Yeah, I slipped in the rain in Germany, so there's that. So I mean, we've got there's moments where you have to kind of dig deep and get yourself out of a hole. So there you go.
I've fallen off a couple of stages before, you know. So I guess that doesn't technically qualify as a mistake on stage, does it? If I fell off the stage,
as long as you
planned
recover.
Departures. Yeah, exactly.
There we go. So I've got a couple of more questions before I'm going to let you go, because I know you guys have a busy schedule. But one thing that I want to know, which Nickelback song can you not sing anymore, Ryan? Huh? Or play anymore?
Which one can I not? Now,
yeah. Is there anyone that you like? We're done.
Is it because it's too hard?
Maybe.
It's too difficult.
Reason why.
All the ones we don't sing, probably those. No, that's a good question. What one can't I play anymore?
He might be saying I don't want to.
Yeah, I know. I got to be careful here, because when I say that, it's like somebody's like, "Well, that's my favorite song."
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
I don't know. Probably. I'm getting figured you out. It's getting a little old for us, and we play that one live a bunch. I still don't get tired of playing "How You Remind Me," thankfully, because that's kind of one of our good calling cards. But and "Photograph," I like singing "Photograph" still. I'll tell you the ones I like to sing. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Does that sound like a nice PC answer there? It's like, I'll tell you the great songs I like to sing.
Jiu-jitsu, I like it.
Yeah, because just in case any out there listening are like really liking the songs I'm about to poop on here.
Tell you all the songs we hate.
Yeah, no. That's we talk about that. We're pretty lucky, you know what, to be able to keep playing these things, and we always wondered, we're like, how did the Stones keep singing "Start Me Up" like every night? And once you do it, it's like these songs some of them for sure they get old. They just do. It's when you're a repetitive jukebox sometimes, and it becomes Groundhog's Day. It's tough. But when you play it and you see the people sing it back to you, it's weird. It's new. It's new every night. It doesn't. Well, that doesn't get old when they're singing it back to you. So that softens the blow of the monotony. So yes.
You guys have South Africa in the back of your minds when you're planning your tour at all?
Constantly.
Thank you.
I couldn't sleep
We
last
we,
night.
we do actually. As a matter of fact, it's not always the easiest to bring our whole show down to you fine folks down there. It's such a long ways to go. Could you guys come to Canada? Maybe we could, or somewhere a little meet in the middle. Let's meet in
I'm
London?
there, man.
Yes,
First class
yes.
Definitely got
tickets.
room for him.
Bermuda. I think Bermuda is probably maybe closer than the middle of both of us.
Speaking of Bermuda, I've got a weird question, and Mike, I want to ask you this one because you're close
Sure.
with your brother. We do a thing on Wednesdays called Conspiracy Corner, and we just want to settle this once and for all. Is Avril Lavigne a clone? Like, we just want to know, has she been
Okay, so
cloned?
I've been asked
Is
this
she
a lot
a
lately.
clone?
Yeah.
Is she
I get
not?
asked this
Can we
question
just
a lot.
put it to bed, please?
So here's the truth. You ready? Cameras rolling?
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is being
let's go.
recorded? That's good. There's 4 of them.
No!
There's 4 Avril Lavignes out there, and they're all working all the time. That's what it
Oh
is.
man, that's the way you do things in these times, eh? Make people.
I love it.
Newsflash.
That's great.
Don't work harder, work smarter. You know, guys. I just want to tell you, it's been an absolute honor and a privilege to have you on the show. We wish you all the best with your brand new album, Get Rollin, and you better get rolling. We're going to play a brand new track from that. And please come and visit South Africa if you ever get a chance, and send our regards to the rest of the guys in the band as well.
Thank you.
Absolutely
Can't wait to
will
come
do.
back.
See you guys soon.
And then you guys have to do me a favor and just say, hi, this is Nickelback, and you're listening to the Joyride on OFM. Let's do that quick. Can you do that?
on OFM.
Yes.
Okay, Mike, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll hit it. You gonna knock it out? Okay.
Sure.
Hey, this is Mike.
And this is Ryan, and we are half of Nickelback, and you're listening to the Joyride on OFM.
What a chat.
Beautiful.
One take,
Booyah.
Charlie's.
Beautiful.
Oh,
take, Charlie.
yes. So hi to everyone in the Northern Hemisphere. Go well, guys.
Great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good to chat with
Cheers.
you. Take it easy.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Here we are